you for joining us and welcome to the Property Show. The property pick of the week today starts with a highlight of finished projects which have been featured right here during construction. We will also highlight the progress on the affordable housing flagship project, as well as the redevelopment of Kibera Soweto Slum, bringing housing units set to change the Kibera narrative. Later on, we break down the designs available from our Upscale turnkey budget solution product, turning your plot into a dream home, a must-watch. The second half of the show brings the accessory spot, addressing challenges of working from home without a dedicated office space. We'll share exclusive home ownership experiences from those who believe in the affordable housing program and are set happy home owners.
Kama kuna mtu anafurahi na naombea hiyo ujenzi ni mimi.
On the property gallery, catch a selection of affordable properties ideal for modern family as well as excellent investment opportunities. So much more is lined up. Our social media handles are open. Talk to us. Remember, as always, there is something for everyone. Next, a selection of projects we showcased earlier as they were developing step by step right here. These projects are complete, occupied, and have a few units available for sale. If you're looking for a family home as well as a good investment opportunity, this is for you. Simply described as the perfect place for urban lifestyle living, Finn Heights Apartments, located along Kikuyu Road, comes with all amenities you need in a home. Have a look.
Finn Heights Apartments. Located in Dagoretti off Kikuyu Road, this development comprises of 28 modern 2- and 3-bedroom apartment units. With their strategic location just 100 meters off Kikuyu Road, the apartments are easily accessible. There is also easy access to Nairobi CBD and Westlands using Naivasha Road and the airport using the Southern Bypass. Accommodation features include spacious lounge cum dining area, making it easy to operate in both areas without difficulties. Modern fitted kitchen with granite countertops, which are durable and also add a fine touch to the space. The pantry is adjoined to the kitchen to provide sufficient storage for foodstuffs and kitchen products. Common cloakroom for the guests and separate derby area where you can do your laundry with ease. The 2- and 3-bedrooms have inbuilt wardrobe closets which act as storage space, and the master bedroom ensuite, giving you a chance to relax in your own private space. Salient features include perimeter wall, electric fence, and also a CCTV for security. To high-speed lifts, there is a generator for power backup. This tackles the issue of blackouts. Borehole for sufficient water supply, making sure you never run out of water. Plug-in TV and fiber connectivity, ample parking space, children's play area, and elevated splash pools which act as a relaxing joint for one to just chill and enjoy life.
We head over to Wayaki Ridge Gardens. This project was first aired on this platform during construction. Located along the fast-growing Wayaki Way, just a few minutes drive from the CBD. The apartments are fitted with tasteful and modern features perfect for the contemporary modern lifestyles. The project is complete and you can book a unit for your family today.
Located along Wayaki Way, Wayaki Ridge Gardens are 2 and 3 bedroom apartments 200 meters off Wayaki Way. The apartments feature large open-plan living area, spacious well-fitted kitchen and ensuite master bedroom. The amenities include 6 high-speed lifts, backup generators, playground, electric fence, 24/7 CCTV surveillance and borehole. The apartments are in close proximity to Kianda School and Nairobi School. The development has easy access to Westlands with amenities such as the mall, Westgate Mall and Sarit Center.
We shift gears with a highlight on the progress of the affordable housing program. We kick off with the flagship project in Gara Park Road. Phase 1 is complete and ready for occupation. Here is the up-to-date construction progress on the other phase. Let's see what they have to offer.
Park Road is a flagship project of the government's affordable housing program. The project consists of 1,370 spread over 5 blocks of 1, 2 and 3 bedroom apartments. The apartments come in different sizes. The 1 bedroom has a plinth area of 30 square meters. 2 bedrooms have a plinth area of 40 and 60 square meters, and the 3 bedrooms have a plinth area of 60 and 80 square meters. The 2 bedrooms are master ensuite and they come with an open plan concept with a living, dining and kitchen area, a common cloakroom, window facing outside for lighting and smooth flow of air in the house, and a laundry area. Other amenities include 2 boreholes for constant supply of water, constant and reliable supply of electricity, a block dedicated for parking, a floor dedicated to commercial spaces, rooftop terraces with sitting areas, and a football pitch for recreation. Ground space dedicated to green spaces. If you're looking to be part of the program, register either on bomayangu.go.ke platform or through Huduma centers.
One of the big questions I'm getting over and over and over. How are you going to select the people who will own these apartments?
We have simplified this because initially we designed a program that was really going to be based on fairness, and because there were many factors that we wanted to consider, we thought that the best way of allocating the houses, like now I have 20,000 who are contributing and all of them are eyeing Park Road. How best is it we should be able to allocate? And we want to be as transparent and want the public to have trust in the process. So, but having gone through the processes and listen to Kenyans. The proposed balloting process became complicated, and it was confused for lottery.
Yes.
So a lot of Kenyans thought, I'm contributing money. If I don't get a house, and I lose the money. But what we have gone to now is first come, first serve. And the first come, first serve is very simple. We have given a criteria that certain documents you need to upload. Your profile must be 100% complete. And then you should have raised 12.5% of the deposit of the house where you're eligible for. That becomes the criteria. But because it is system driven, there is a timestamp. There's a timestamp that shows when you registered, and there's a timestamp that shows when you hit your 12.5%. And that then becomes the qualifying criteria.
If that's a criteria, most of the Kenyans can afford this, and they will be able to upload on Boma Yangu portal. How will you make sure that you're giving the people you're building for the houses?
So the first thing that we had to do was to set the parameters. So for example, those who are most vulnerable in our society, those who earn less than 20,000, are prioritized in what you're calling social housing schemes. So if you earn more than 20,000, you'll not be able to buy those houses, because in your application, you need to provide us with certain things, either a payslip, a KRA PIN, and if you're, say, a Mamamboga and whatever, you should be able to give us either M-Pesa. There has to be something that supports your income, shows us how much you earn.
Even your domestic house managers?
Even the domestic house managers, you should be able to have a way of being able to verify your income. That's number one. However, number two, if it becomes difficult to do that, remember we're giving you, when the houses are under construction, you're also allowed to save towards your home. So that saving, the consistent saving, also is able to give us your profile. Because then we're able to, you say you don't have a bank account, you're not getting paid by M-Pesa, you're paid cash. There should be a way in which then you're depositing the money and we are able to get your profile. So we have put a considerable amount of thinking into how we come up with a very fair system of allocation, because for us we believe that this is a Kenyan program and they must feel that they own it, and everybody must feel that they don't need to know me for them to have a fair shot at owning this house.
Bwana PS, we've been waiting for this. Can you please assure Kenyans that it will be fair, that everybody will get their house, not because they know you or myself, but it will be a fair process?
You know, my own mother asked me that she wants to get a house. And I told her that I have no capability of being able to allocate her the house. We completely disempowered ourselves because we felt that as long as there is human intervention, there will be somebody who's going to come with a special case, with these, it's your relative, they've been kicked out, they are out on the streets, and then you start making very subjective decisions. So the system is such that I have no role in the allocation of those houses.
And the system cannot be manipulated?
No, the system cannot be manipulated.
Finally, when you think about Kibera, what comes to mind is overcrowding and an unplanned environment. But guess what? This narrative has shifted with the Slum upgrading program set to bring modern living housing solution to the Kibera residents. Let's have a look.
The Slum upgrading program was initiated in 2001 as a collaborative effort between the Government of Kenya and UN Habitat and launched in 2004. The program aims at improving the livelihood of people living and working in slums and informal settlements in urban areas, and to also contribute to poverty reduction. The Kibera Soweto East Zone A was the pilot project which has provided lessons that are instrumental in subsequent upgrading programs, which comprised of 822 housing units sold to the community at highly subsidized rates, taking into account the income levels of the community. The government, through the Slum Upgrading Department, is in the process of development of Kibera Soweto East Zone B. The project will give decent homes to approximately 4,400 households who have already been enumerated. The proposed deliverables for the Kibera Soweto Zone B project include 4,400 housing units to be contained in blocks of 12 floors consisting of boundary wall, borehole with raised storage tank, solar-powered street lighting, commercial center consisting of market stalls and their amenities, multi-storied primary school with 4 streams and 2 nursery schools, youth center, and community social hall. This initiative aims to ensure that by 2030, all Kenyans will have access to adequate, safe, and affordable housing with basic services in urban areas without slums.
Serikali 205 ilikuja na mpango wa kusema inaboresha nyumba za slum upgrading. Na kama mimi nilikuwa mkaaji wa hapa, ni mahali nimelelewa mahali hapa, wazazi wangu walikuwa na manyumba mahali hapa. Na ukweli walianza kutuita katika seminars, kutuambia vile wanataka kutujengea. Lakini tulikuwa bado wagumu kwa sababu hatukuwa tunaamini mtu wa slums anaweza jengewa nyumba ya mawe. Ama hatukuwa tunaona kama maisha yetu yanaweza kubadilika. Tulikuwa tunaona ni kama ujanja. Kwa sababu Nyayo high rise hapa kando yetu, hizo nyumba zilikuwa zimesemekana ni za watu wa Kibera. Na baadaye zikakuja zikachukuliwa na matajiri. Kwa hivyo wakati huo tulikuwa na tasushi sana. Na kitu moja tu walifanya tujue ni wakati waliuzisha komiti ya kijiji. Ikawa kila jambo, kila step wanafanya wanatujulisha. Hapo ndio watu wakaanza kuwa na tumaini. Walitu-involve wale tulikuwa wamechaguliwa kwa kila mpango. Serikali ilikuwa inafanya, ilikuwa inaweka watu wa community, kila ujenzi, hata design za nyumba, sisi ndio tulikuwa tunapeana. Kuja kwa kupeana nyumba katika 205 tulikuanza kusomeshwa kuweka pesa na tukafungua kama sisi community cooperative association ya nyumba na tukaanza kusave. Mara ya kwanza tulifunguliwa na serikali kwa shilingi 100. Ikawa ukipata pesa kidogo una save. Ndio upate hii nyumba, kuna kitu ya bure. Watu walisave. Ndio maana wakati nyumba ziliisha walikuwa naangalia saving yako. Sasa wale walifaulu walipata. Sisi kama vile tu tulikuwa watu wa Kibera, hatungeweza kupitisha. Tulikuwa tunafikisha ile 10%. Na kama ulipitisha kidogo ilikuwa inarudishwa kwa mortgage. Nashukuru serikali sana na Ministry of Housing, kwa sababu jinsi unavyoniona hivyo nimebadilika. Wakati huo tulikuwa na shida sana, tulikuwa tunashare choo, wengine hata tukua na macho, tulikuwa tunaenda na makaratasi tunatupia juu ya mabati. Saa hizi nafurahi sana na nashukuru Mungu, niko kwa nyumba yangu na choo yangu na bafu yangu, hakuna mtu tunasumbuana na. Kwa hivyo hapo niliona serikali imenitoa step nyingine. Kitu tena walitusaidia ni kwa sababu ya hii mortgage. Tumepewa muda wa miaka 25 tuwe tunalipa. Kwa hivyo hapo tukaona hata wale tuko chini bado wametuangalia kwa sababu wanajua hali yetu, kuna kukosa na kupata na kuna muda. Zone B ni jirani yetu na kweli walituona tulikuwa tunaishi vidoni kama hao. Na sasa sisi tumebadilika na sisi wenyewe ndio tulipewa hizo nyumba. Kwa hivyo mimi najua Zone B inagojea mradi uanze. Hata saa hii wanagojea mradi uanze. Wako tayari kwa mradi. Watu wakubali mradi. Kubadilisha maisha ni kitu ya maana sana. Hata sisi hatukujua tutaishi hivyo. Basi tulikuwa tumeparara, tunakaa kama watu wana nini. Juu tena kitu moja, upgrading. wale wajakaa kwa slums, nataka kuambia wale wako kwa slum, moto ikikuja ndio utajua maana ya slum upgrading, na utajua maana ya kukaa katika kitongoji duni, kwa sababu moto ikikuja inachoma kila kitu yako. Na sisi kama ni hapa, inachoma tu rumu yangu tu moja, haikuharibii vitu zote na utakosa mahali ya kulala. Lakini Kibira katika slamu itachoma kila kitu. Kwa hivyo hapo nimeona serikali hapo imetusaidia. Kama kuna mtu anafurahi na naombea hiyo ujenzi ni mimi, ni kwa sababu najua maisha yao imebadilika na kuadhirishwa na moto umefika mwisho, kusumbuliwa tena. Sasa ni mtu akuwe landlord mwenyewe. Serikali imefanya kitu mzuri.
Every journey begins with a small step, and this is evident in Kibera. We can't wait to bring you along the journey on the continuous upgrade. Up next, the process of getting your dream home through the Boma Yangu portal.
The home ownership journey with affordable housing involves the following steps. Step 1. Visit the online portal. Visit the Boma Yangu portal at www.bomayangu.go.ke. Step 2. Register. Begin the registration process by providing all personal details on the portal and upload all required attachments. Step 3. Pre-qualification. Upon registration, you will be required to provide your identification as well as your employment status with your listed employer. Step 4. Begin making your contributions. Contributions are voluntary and require you to save up to reach the target of 12.5% of the value of the house you have chosen. Step 5. Qualification. This step requires you to be registered and verified with Kenya Revenue Authority. A final assessment is done on the prospective homeowner to make sure that you are able to make regular contributions to save for your home. Step 6. Allocation. In this step, you are required to select a house of your choice and the preferred location as per the availability of the house. Step 7. Finalizing of the payment plan. This step involves finalizing of the remaining 87.5% of the house value. It can be done through the tenant purchase scheme or mortgage or a cash sale. For those who have the full amount ready at the time of allocation, you can finalize with a cash sale. Step 8. This is the final step after finalizing the payment. Here, one is required to accept, sign all sales agreement, and deliver the signed agreement to National Housing Corporation or the private developer who owns the affordable housing project you opted to live in. Deliver all these relevant documents within 21 days. And after completing all these steps, all you have to do is collect your keys and move into your new home.
The Affordable Housing Program has attractive incentives to developers as well as investors, with the government providing fast off-site infrastructure, including roads, electricity, sewer lines, and water leading to designated sites. Secondly, all construction materials on this project get 14% VAT waiver. And finally, guess what? If you're a first-time home buyer, you get the full stamp duty waived. Do the math and book your unit today. When you have a plot, where do you turn to for solutions to turn it into a dream home? Here at the Property Show, we have a solution just for you. Upscale Homes are budget solutions for modern living and appeals to plot owners who value well thought out, functional and beautiful put together architectural designs. These designs tick all the boxes. Open plan lounge and dining area, tick. Large windows opening to bring in lots of natural light and warmth to the interiors, another tick. The kitchen is adjacent to the dining area, and in some house designs, the kitchen affords a corner window for daylight penetration from two sides, another tick. External kitchen yard and dobby area, another tick. All the master bedrooms are en suite, another tick. For those looking for financing, our financial partners are ready to facilitate your dream home journey, another tick. We have 7 house type designs you can pick from. If you need someone to hold your hand and help you walk the extra home construction mile, we are here for you. Visit our offices or give us a call and let's get started. Time for a short break. The second half of the show brings the accessory spot, addressing the challenges of working from home without a designated office space. Exclusive home ownership experience.
I'm glad I left my landlord.
The Property Gallery brings a selection of affordable properties ideal for modern family living, as well as excellent investment opportunities. Don't touch that dial. Keep it Property Show. We'll be right back after the break. Welcome back. You're watching The Property Show. Most of us are likely working from home during this season. It's essential to create a home office space, whether it's located within a dedicated room or a large room, a corridor, bedroom, or even a nook with a tiny footprint. It's something we need to consider doing. Next, tips to make this happen, the accessory spot.
Turning a room into an office space at home. There's a good chance we won't be returning to work for a while, which means there are a lot of remote work novices trying to figure out the most efficient and comfortable way to work. For some, that means spending a lot more time in their existing home office, while others are setting up shop at their kitchen table, couch, or even using an ironing board as a stand-up desk. It's worth putting a little effort into making your space comfortable and conducive to getting the job done, and here's how. Setting up a home office in the bedroom or guest room. While it isn't ideal to work and sleep in the same room, the advantage of having an office in your bedroom is that you have a choice of either adding a desk to the existing bedroom furniture configuration or switching out a dresser for a desk. Then bring in desk accessories. Add a stylish chair, lamp, and a beautiful piece of art above the desk. Create a little work sanctuary, and when it's not in use, it still looks beautiful. Turn your living room into a working room. The next most perfect choice for a workspace is the living room. Under the best circumstances, to turn your living room into a home office, consider purchasing a desk and then creating a small work corner. Then, consider using a room divider. This can be particularly helpful if you have children because it sets a physical boundary. They also make excellent backgrounds for Zoom calls. A kitchen home office. Start by decluttering the entire kitchen. Clean out your kitchen cabinets, organize them and move anything you can from surfaces into the closets to create more space. This idea works best with an eat-in kitchen without an attached family room. Convert the playroom into an office space. If you have a playroom for the children, turning that space into your office might be a great lesson in sharing for them. Luckily, this doesn't require major construction and is simple enough to decorate as well as making it customizable to suit your working needs. While any flat surface could work as a desk, you want to look for a space that is somewhat secluded and quiet. Look for spaces that offer easy access to outlets and good lighting. There's bonus points if it's by a window. Your workspace can be full of style, but your style doesn't have to be full of work. You can get design trends from industrial details to outdoor scenery. For a functional, chic and totally refreshed home office, you can consider industrial-style bookcases. Try an industrial-style distressed metal bookcase. The minimalistic silhouette will make for crisp organization, while the weathered finish adds a rustic and effortless charm. Office desk. Just because your space is small doesn't mean you have to compromise on style. Look for contemporary designs that maximize function. Think drawer, shelf, and surface space while maintaining slender silhouettes. Office decor for visual inspiration. Letting your unique style shine through your home office space isn't just good for aesthetics. It can also help to fuel your creative thinking, and there's no better way to get that inspirational feeling than with decorative office accents that reflect your personality. To keep the creative flow going without distracting you from the work at hand, keep the colors bold and the designs clean and minimalistic. A statement lamp. A necessary fixture in every type of home office, a strong table lamp is also one of the most effortless ways to balance out or embolden a room style.
It's a fact. Working from home is the new norm and has its own challenges, especially if there isn't a dedicated office space, which is where most of us are finding ourselves. Our interior design partners are a telephone call away and are ready to point you in the right direction. No matter how many stories are told on the home ownership segment, every experience is personal. But what stands out in all of them, it's not an all smooth affair. Here is another homeowner's experience.
I'm an accountant and I've been working for a number of years. The journey has been tough because in Nairobi, the property market is, it's opening up, but the prices have been out of reach. So when I came across Karibu Homes, I viewed the property. Apart from the distance, I felt that in a way it was meeting my needs in terms of finances. Because where I work, I can't get mortgage facilities, and so I had to depend on my savings and a top up here and there. So the circle really came up handy. At the same time, I had some savings that I used as the deposit, and then I went for it. For me, in the last 1 year prior to buying this property, I was really looking for a home where I can settle. And I was thinking of actually constructing. So I had the plots, but of course they were far from town. and the challenge for the plot was who will supervise during the works. So when I came across the Karibu Homes offer, I was glad, because at least I will not be involved in the day-to-day construction, and it gave me a peace of mind. Yeah, because according to their brochures, they'll just give you step by step how far you've gone. They keep on reminding you when a payment is due. And then finally, in fact, I remember the last email that they did telling me the home is ready. It was in the evening. I had worked late in the office. I was just about to shut down. Then I saw an email popping up. I opened it, and they were saying your home is ready. And I was, in a way, I was not sure whether I was ready for it or not. I was told your home is ready. Make plans to finish whatever was remaining and take up. There's just one of the documents that had to be signed by a lawyer. And I was lucky because one of my buddies is a lawyer. So I just informed her, and she told me it's okay. Can just bring, we go through. Because of the jargon, I asked her to go through and see that everything is okay. And she went through it, and that was it. I didn't have much to do with the lawyers. I like the sitting room. It's spacious. And even the bedrooms, compared to where we were living and paying the rent. The environment is good, although most of the owners have not come in. So at the moment we are having a lot of space, and it's good for the child. And at least there is a court where the child is able to play. Even adults, if you have time, there's a place you can play and rewind. And then the best part is that in the evenings we take the walks. Within the compound there is security. So you are able to do your walks. Even when you are late, you can do it even at 10. You just go around the blocks and do your exercises. It may not be my dream home, but for now it's serving the purpose. Because for one, the issue of rent is out. And then for future, I would prefer to be, you see, these are flats. So I would prefer to have my own compound and all that. There was a time I met someone at a bank, and I was actually looking at the properties that they have, the options. Of course, they were out of reach that time. He gave me very good advice. He told me, don't look at it like the property that you first buy must be your dream house. Just use it as a stepping stone, because once you get the property, you can use it as to get another, probably a loan, and you end up with the dream house that you want. Probably I should have started this journey earlier. Yeah, because looking at it in terms of, okay, I used to feel like Athi River is very far, and I was aware there are so many properties being developed, and I never used to come around checking. So looking back, probably I should have started this journey earlier. I should have gone round and compared whatever the various offers that were there. And also probably I would have saved more so that I get the property that I desire. My advice to the aspiring homeowners will be to start saving early, to do their research, not to fear the distance, to walk around before they make their decision. Finally, I would say Karibu Home is a good home, especially for young families. And I would advise those who are able to come and view the properties and see if they can make a choice and join us. Otherwise, I'm glad I left my landlord.
Home ownership is a journey we have walked with many, and yours could be the next to encourage the next homeowner. Just give us a call and we'll be at your doorstep. Coming up, the Property Gallery with a selection of affordable properties ideal for modern family as well as excellent investment opportunities. Let's have a look.
King's Serenity offers space, warmth, and comfort you deserve when buying your first home. This affordable residential complex consists of 2-bedroom apartments with a plinth area of 1,000 square feet built-up space. The amenities include cross-ventilated apartments and a well-planned layout and compact design, spacious lounge-cum-dining area, a separate toilet with a shower. Other features include green spaces and attractive landscaping, kids' play area, solar street lighting, secured masonry boundary wall, controlled access for tight security, well-planned security checkpoints, borehole with overhead storage tank, cabro paving blocks to driveways, ample parking space for residents as well as guests, and a community hall for residents, entertainment and meetings. Moc Gardens. Located at the foot of Lukenya Hills, Moc Gardens comprises of 49 units of 4-bedroom maishonettes. This development is approximately 29 kilometers from Nairobi CBD, 1.5 kilometers from Daystar University, and 5 kilometers off Mombasa Road. Accommodation features at Moc Gardens maishonettes include spacious open-plan living area, kitchen with fitted cabinets for storage as well as granite surfaces, spacious bedrooms with 3 out of 4 bedrooms en suite, self-contained DSQ, balcony, and landscaped gardens. Common features include boundary wall with electric fence, 24-hour manned gate, ample parking, backup generator, fresh water supply, solar water heating, and wastewater recycling. Pangani Estate. Nestled in the heart of Nairobi's Starehe division along Ring Road, Ngara, is this magnificent affordable housing project by Nairobi City County. This project will consist of 1,562 units of 1, 2, and 3-bedroom units spread across 8 blocks upon completion. The construction of the first phase of 128 1-bedroom has begun and is expected to be completed by March 2021, while other phases will be ready by 2024. The apartments come in different sizes. The 1-bedroom has a plinth area of 25 square meters. 2-bedroom have a plinth area of 50 square meters, and the 3-bedroom has a plinth area of 60 and 90 square meters. The apartments come with the following amenities: an open-plan concept with living, dining and kitchen area, a common cloakroom, large windows for natural light and air circulation, and a laundry area. Other amenities include perimeter wall with electric fence, CCTV camera, ample parking with paved driveways, borehole for constant water supply, upgraded electricity for reliable power supply, jogging track, beautiful landscape gardens, and children play area. The price guides of the units include 1, 2, and 3 million Kenya shillings, while the 3-bedroom duplex goes for 7.5 million Kenya shillings. The project sits on 5 acres of land. Defined by serene living and modern haven, Clay City apartments are located off Thika Road in Kasarani. These modern apartments comprise of 80 3-bedroom units with a plinth area of 110 square meters spread across 2 blocks. Accommodation features include spacious lounge with dining area, balcony area, kitchen area fitted with granite countertops, master ensuite, common cloakroom, hot water heating system, ceramic tiled floor. Salient features include 24/7 manned gate, boundary wall with electric fence, CCTV surveillance, ample parking area, 2 high-speed lifts per block, children play area, borehole backup generator for common areas, usable rooftop. The price for these apartments is 8.65 million Kenya shillings.
Thank you for watching The Property Show. Investing in the real estate sector and identifying the best options available in the market calls for a deeper understanding of this evolving market. Every Sunday, here at The Property Show, we highlight investment opportunities you can put your money on. This conversation is live on our social media handles. See you next Sunday. As always, there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.